Hi.
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Doing very well, yourself?
Good. You must be Tim?
I am.
Oh, good. Nice to meet you. Why don't we start off? Why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself?
I'm a very personal person with big ideas, and I like to think that I'm a very outgoing guy with strong work ethic.
Okay. And why are you interested in this position?
I've always been into working with my hands in construction, but I thought that electricity would be advancing that a little bit and taking it to a new level.
Have you had any experience at all working? It is a startup position, but do you have any experience doing anything with electricity?
Nothing too much, just working with my dad at the Wellesley Volkswagen, working on cars and stuff like that.
Oh, so
just
you
a little bit.
Work with your hands a little bit. That's good to know. How would your teachers describe you if I called them for a reference?
They would say that I'm a very fun, outgoing person that likes to enjoy himself a little bit, but when it comes down to it, we'll get the work done and do a good job doing it.
Did you enjoy school?
I did.
Did you? What was your favorite class?
I'd have to say that physics was my favorite class.
Oh, interesting. Good. Okay, one of the things about this job is, we like reliability, honesty. Can you tell me what you would do if a coworker came to you and told you they submitted a phony receipt to get reimbursed for some things that they didn't actually buy for the company? How would you handle that?
Well, first I would look at it in, like, the extent of what they did. Obviously, no matter how much they spent or what they spent it on, it's not alright, but there's a difference between $10 and a couple thousand or something like that.
Okay, so let's do both scenarios. Say it was $10. What would you do?
I would tell them to return it and give the money back to the company.
Okay.
And if there's a couple thousand, I would have to get other people involved.
Okay, great. Thank you. If you were an animal, what animal would you be and why?
I would like to be a hawk, so I could, I don't know, I've always said it'd be cool to fly, of course, but to have the bird's eye view on everything and be looking at the ground from that perspective, just a different angle, would be cool and interesting.
Yeah, I think I'd like to be able to fly too. That would be awesome, wouldn't it? Where do you see yourself 5 years from now?
Working hard as a master electrician.
Great. So you're going to stay in this field then?
Yes.
Good to know. Can you give me a reason why I should hire you over the other people I have out in the waiting room?
Because I'll make work fun and I'll do my job the best that I can, and I will do a good job doing it.
Okay. And as far as reliability goes, what can you tell me to show me that you're a reliable person?
I wake up a half an hour before I wouldn't normally need to wake up, just so I make sure I'm on time, and before I go to bed every night, I go through my notes of what I need to make sure I have done and double check everything's up to date before I come into work.
Good. What was your attendance record like at the high school?
I think I missed 2 days total my freshman year, and then probably each year I ranged between 2 and 5, except for my senior year, which I missed a little more, but some of it was due to doctor's visits and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But
overall, and what about tardies? Do you have a lot of tardies or very few?
Very few. If I'm at school and I'm going to class, I'll be there on time.
Great. Do you have any questions for me?
I do not. I just like to thank you for taking the time to
Great.
interview me.
Also let you know I will be making a decision in the next week or so, and I'll be happy to give you a call either way and let you know whether you got the job or not, okay?
Thank you very much.
Great. Thank you. Have a great day. Nice meeting you.
You too.